And welcome back to GTA 5. What is this Voltic doing here? Plus, we got one in the garage already. Alright, so to trigger the next mission, all you gotta do is call Steve. Let the phone call go through or hang up, and it triggers the next mission automatically.
Ah, Townley.
It's the Santa now. Your department set me up with the cover, remember, dipshit?
And we can burn you just as easily. Look, I don't know why you're calling, but I need your help with Mr. K. Trevor's on his way. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
This I gotta see.
I mean, we might as well put this in here as well, right? So it's going to automatically let you switch to Trevor eventually. This game, it should do it instantly, but this game's pretty laggy. What? I don't know why it's... There it is. Yeah, it takes a while. The next gen is pretty slow compared to 360 PS3. In like load time comparisons and just overall... Yeah, just overall speed-wise, it's so much slower on next gen. Anyway.
Sweet Jesus.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
You see his face that last time I popped him.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
Fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the slick bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
No,
This
it's
is
okay.
Michael, and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy.
No.
And the asswipes at the agency know this.
No.
So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey.
This
Whoa,
doesn't hurt.
what is this? The house in Rockford Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You
I
two are
told-
gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait, just waiting for.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
Trevor's all about the torture.
Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
So this is the mission that we're going to shorten up a bit because I'll explain it when we get to the part, I guess.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does
God
he
damn
know?
it.
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush.
Nothing I could do
You
on that
walked your
one.
crew into an ambush. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way
Real
that you
cunts
got
of suburbia.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
That's got to be a good show, right?
Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Hey, you want a coffee?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please, look at me.
So, the pipe wrench is the quickest out of all
the
these torture
sausage
methods.
factory,
And
all right.
originally you're supposed to be
Make some
doing
sausage.
3 torture methods, but we're only going to be doing 2. Actually, I think you do
tell me
4.
what to say.
We're only doing 2, though.
What's it gonna be?
Not the wrench! I'm bruised!
Oh, you're going to more than bruise off of this.
Brittle bones!
I hope you're not a skier!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
And originally, when you skip these cutscenes, there's like a black screen, and you could actually move during the black screen, and usually we would already be in this car prior to the scene actually loading up, or everything actually loading up after the cutscene or whatever. Same
how's
with
Steve and Trevor
the
getting along?
Drive with Trevor,
Seems like a
actually.
productive relationship.
Well, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest, and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter.
Of course.
We'll send
You guys
another
saw
letter.
us.
It's
We
about
clearly
happening.
went inside the yellow marker. That tends to happen once in a while. It's very rare, but it does happen.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want
him
to know.
up.
No, please.
And we're gonna go with the pipe again.
The anticipation is always worse.
Really? It's so hot.
Bullseye!
I love how he just gets him on the same knee.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
No, I mean,
So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
So usually, you would just wait,
That was
because
the
we wouldn't
guy.
know his identity,
I
but
had
we
a
already know
feeling.
who he is, right? So
Go
we just
check
shoot
out.
him from the start, skip
Well,
2 more torture scenes,
Got
call
him.
it a day.
It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on. Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do. Come on.
Just torture me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first.
So this is one of the tightest gaps to fit through with Trevor's truck because of those stupid tire flares or whatever.
How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
This gap, and we just fit right through. Usually we get stuffed all the time.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? And why are you helping me?
I told you. I don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? Now who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The Marshal? Global Pool? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you from the safety of a foreign
And
country,
here we
preferably
are.
a dictator. Here we be. Run. You're free.
But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Just throws him out. So, we are actually going to take care of another mission as well, which is a mini-sub. And I know it's not on the map yet, but it will be by the time we get to that destination. As long as the text messages come in properly and at the right time. But, interesting fact, right? There's a random event that triggers right over here. Wow, that sub message came in super quick. Anyway, random event triggers right here on 360 and PS3. But for some reason it doesn't trigger here, and that text message came in super quick. I guess that's the advantage of doing a little playthrough, right? Because there's a little bit of downtime in between me making each part or whatever, and I guess a couple messages come in between that time, and it fixes the text messaging problem that we always have. Wow, ignore that. That makes me wonder if I should just go the faster route. There is a faster route than this. The reason I take this route is because usually the text messages are so behind that it's just no point in going the faster route, because then we have to wait anyway until the proper message comes in. But for the sake of this, I should have definitely showed you guys, considering we had the message instantly, right? So, technically I guess that's my fault. But we would have been basically coming out of here on this street instead of the street we did come out of. Anyway, we are going to steal this mini sub the good old-fashioned way. Quickly. We're as quick as possible. And as you guys know, this mission, the frame drops are so ridiculous when you're driving the mini sub above water. But they fixed it. But interestingly enough, we're going to go flying here. They didn't fix that, though. I just needed to point that out. And there's that. I just needed to show you guys that they didn't fix that, you know? They fixed some of the stuff, but they didn't fix a lot of the stuff, you know? What can you do? But anyway, usually, I don't even know how you do this mission normally. I think you go on the boat and then, like, you trigger something. But that takes too long. So what we're gonna do is just go over here and just shoot at the ropes. And we're gonna steal the mini sub. But yeah, did you guys see how we went flying in the truck, man? I mean, that was like rubber hoses we ran over. You figure it shouldn't have those kind of physics or those kind of properties where we just go flying in midair like that. Anyway.
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well...
Ooh, look at this smooth frame rate above water. Ooh, the next-gen water.
Around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The Union
Another
man
interesting
doing an
fact, they
honest
added a
day's
whole
work?
bunch of shit down here.
Honest about this, sir.
So you can't
But
stand
this
as
is
close to
dishonest
the
day's work, if ever I seen one.
pier or whatever
We're
it's
not
called.
hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting,
fuck was
friend.
that?
They'd be on trial
Dolphin?
for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing,
You guys hear that?
power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it.
But yeah, did you guys hear that? It was coming from like the left side. It was like, "Arr!" It was like a dolphin, man. Anyway, look at the smooth frame rate above water. Remember when it was like 2 frames a second? Now it actually has real frame rate. So good. But anyway, this is a very straightforward mission on this part. There's like no way, there's no shortcuts to get to that marker closer. You have to go around all this crap. I looked into it. I mean, there is another route where you could go from the right side, but it's a little bit longer. And a little bit riskier, actually. Because there's like all kinds of rocks underneath the water and you could just get stuck, potentially, I guess. But yeah, after this mission, we will be ending this part of the video, and for the next part, I believe we will be taking care of 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 5 missions. Is it 5? Something like that. 4 or 5, one or the other. Actually, we might even be able to take care of a little more than that.
Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
But then again, there's these cutscenes, right? I completely forgot to account for the cutscenes. So maybe we can't go through 4 or 5. We'll see. I'm just thinking ahead at this point. Oh, look at the next gen water, guys. So pretty. I mean, technically this scene I should just skip, right? It's pretty much just loading the mini sub. There's no dialogue, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what are you doing? It's done. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
And I guess there's that, but that doesn't really count.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Oh, look at the floor that just did not load just now.
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
Look at the floor.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
You can pull up.
The good thing
You're
about the
sure
next
it'll be
gen, though, is that there's
Okay,
always
then.
cars parked here for you to choose from. Or at least from what I've noticed. But obviously we need a
You're
four-door.
wrong. I'll eat your
Like this one.
sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
And we need a four-door because for like the next mission part, we gotta get a getaway vehicle, right? And this will do. I think this will do. Oh no, it won't do. It's electric. In that case, actually it might do. It might do. We'll find out. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this part, guys. Give the video some likes, add it to your favorites, share it, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys thought of this part, and I'll see you guys for the next one.